In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best tunneling techniques to do in Chapter 2, Season 3. Enjoy! Now for the first tunneling technique, we have the Bizzle Tunnel. What you want to do to perform the Bizzle Tunnel is you want to put a floor out, and two walls, like so, and then a floor. And then you just want to go to the opposite side and repeat that process. Just like this. And when you're turning, always put a floor above you and then another floor. I like to put this floor first just because there's always going to be someone above me if I'm tunneling, and they probably have the most easy shot on you, so I always put the floor above first. And that is how you do the Bizzle Tunnel. Next, we have the Low Material Tunnel. There are a lot of versions of this, so I'll show them all. For the first version, we have just the straight out, put a floor, and then a wall behind you, and then go out to the left or the right, and put another one behind you, and then just keep repeating that process like this. Remember, a floor, one directly behind you, go to the left or right, and then another one behind you. Now for the second version of the Low Material Tunnel, you want to put this out, put a floor here, and then a ramp going to the side, and then you put another floor out, and then put a ramp. So it's kind of facing like this, and then you just want to repeat like this. A floor, a ramp behind you, and then put another floor out, and then put a ramp behind you. So it looks just like a triangle. Now for the third version of the Low Material Tunnel, note this one should be only used if you're going in a straight line. So first, you want to put a floor, and then a wall behind you, and then a wall, and then a ramp, this way, and then another ramp the opposite way. And then you want to do one behind you, a ramp this way, a ramp the opposite way, and then one behind you. So it kind of just has this pattern, see? Behind, this way, the opposite way. Behind, this way, the opposite way. And you could just repeat that until you get into the zone. So. And these are really good because they only take up 2 mats per, the ramp and the floor. So you can really, if you don't have that many mats, you should use these. But if you have mats of every mats, I recommend doing more of the structured tunnels that I'm about to show, just so it's less likely that you'll be hit. Next, we have the normal straight tunnel. I recommend only using this if you have a lot of mats and you're going in a straight line. So first, you want to put a floor out, and then 3 walls in the front of you and to the sides, and then a floor. And then you can edit out however you want, and just repeat the process. Just like this. And you are fully covered just not from the behind, because you have openings here. So what sometimes lots of people do is they do the normal straight tunnel, then they put a wall behind them just to protect their backs a bit more. But either way is really good. So, yeah. Now I'm going to tell you how you can practice your tunneling. It is this map right here, Oski's tunneling course. The screen is on the screen right here. And I would recommend doing this map, and I'll show you around the map. Okay, so here is the map. Let me turn off the timer real fast. So right here, you can practice your snake tunnels or the Bizzle Tunnel like I showed you. Just like this. And there is a pretty long ways to go, so you can practice your repetition on the tunnel. But I'm not going to do the whole thing because that'll take a very long time just to do on the video. Now you have the stair tunnel, which you double ramp up, then put 2 walls to the sides and one behind you. So when you're maybe going up a mountain or something, you can do the stair tunnel like this. And now, when we come back down, we have the straight tunnel like I showed you. Now you can do basically the straight tunnel or the low material tunnel because both will work right here. So basically any tunnels that you do in a straight line will work. And the good thing is you are at 1 HP, so if you fall into the traps, you will die and respawn. So you never want to fail your tunnels. The next thing to do that I recommend to practice your tunneling is playing Zone Wars. Lucky enough, there is a Zone Wars in the back of the Creative Hub that you can just matchmake up to, and you can practice your tunneling, in game situations and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching the video, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.